Hello, my fellow Zeekers. Today, we have a special video for you. I'm going to show you how to build a one-product dropshipping store from A to Z. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create this store on Shopify with my detailed instructions. Yes, we are going to build a one-item dropshipping store in this video. And I will also guide you on how to find the best product to build the store around. So if you have been looking for a guide you can follow to create a one-product dropshipping store, well, you've come to the right video. Just follow my steps. So before we start this video, let's understand what a one-product dropshipping store is. The idea behind this type of dropshipping store is to find a product with good sales statistics and long-term sales potential, and build the store to sell only that specific product. In this store, you will sell the product you found, and it's optional to sell the same item in variations of size or color. You can also add complementary products that enhance the experience of your main product. So let's quickly review this one product store that I'm sure I'm going to butcher the name of it, but I'm guessing it's refratique.co.uk. Now, this store sells a product called Lens Ball, which provides a nice fisheye photogenic effect to images. Here we can see the main product, the lens ball. Here are two add-on items that can enhance the product experience. You have the lens ball mount and the lens ball bag. I hope we now have a better understanding of the idea of a one-product store and how beneficial it is to focus all your resources on one product rather than many, allowing you to achieve high sales from just one item. Now, you might be wondering how high sales can reach when selling only one type of product in a dropshipping store. Well, let me show you. So now I'm going to talk about another store that I'm probably going to butcher the name, but again, it's another one-product dropshipping store called pulserive.com. which sells only this smart ring, and this smart ring operates like a smartwatch, but in ring form. So now let's go ahead and copy the store URL. And for this, we're going to go to the Zeek Store Sales Tracker to reveal data that Shopify doesn't share, like sales, Shopify apps this store is using, and a lot more. And okay, look at that. From just one product, this store sold over 1,389 units and generated over $130,000 in sales. So if you're thinking about creating a one-product dropshipping store, you've come to the right video. Without further ado, let's start this video. Guidelines for product research. Now, most guides will start by telling you to create a Shopify account first. However, to save you money on subscriptions and time, we believe the best approach is to first find a product that can be sold in a one-product dropshipping store. Once you find a product, you can go ahead and subscribe to Shopify, enjoy the trial for the maximum duration, and then continue with installing a theme, designing the store, and launching your product. That is why I will guide you here and show you how to conduct product research specifically for a one-product store. So first, let's understand the criteria for finding a product to sell in a dropshipping store. Once we can check off each of these criteria, we can be assured we've found a perfect product match for our one-product dropshipping store. So first, ask yourself, are you passionate about this product? Does the product simplify or enhance someone's life? Does the product have a wow factor? Is the price not easily known? Does the product have a good profit margin? We want to sell the product for at least 3 times the supplier price and achieve around 70% profit margin. mainly to cover ad costs and other marketing expenses. Is the product hard to find in a retail store? Does the product comply with Facebook ad policies? Is the product safe to sell and ship? If the answer is yes to all of the above, you have found your next winning product to create a dedicated store for. One note for dropshipping beginners. I recommend focusing on products that you can sell at a market price of up to $30, as it is easier to sell within this price range. Product research process, store finder. Okay, so after understanding the criteria for winning products, let's start with product research to identify the best product for a dedicated store. In one product stores, we need to base our product decisions on data, as these stores require products with a long selling life and high market demand. We don't want to invest in a product we think might work without solid evidence. That's why I will use Zeek Analytics to identify a product for our one product store and make decisions based on data rather than guesswork. First, I will open the store finder in Zeek Analytics to identify the best one product stores and understand what they are selling. Believe me, you will often find one product dropshipping stores selling items you had no idea were generating such high sales without accessing to the sales data. I will start my research broadly and select one product store in the store type. Since I want to focus only on successful stores that are selling at least $1,000 in sales revenue per day, I will set the minimum revenue to $30,000 and click search. Here, I can find ideas for numerous one-item stores that generate at least $1,000 in sales daily. I can even see which social media platforms these stores are using to drive traffic. By clicking on the spy icon, I can take a closer look at these stores and gather valuable insights. Now, this is a great way to begin your product research. Just review these stores, and once you find a store with a product you like that checks off all the criteria we discussed earlier, you can move forward with that item. Product research process, Product Explorer. Now that we know how to identify one product stores, I want to share a method I prefer for generating ideas for products suitable for a one product store. This involves using the Product Explorer tool, which provides results in the form of products rather than stores. Let's find a product together that would be a good fit for a one product store. First, I will go to the Product Explorer on Zeek. In the filters, I will select dropshipping and one product store for the type of product. In the revenue section, I will apply the same filter we used earlier when looking for inspiration for one product stores, setting a minimum of $30,000 in monthly revenue. And then I will go ahead and click search. Now I see individual products that match the filters we set. I'm looking for a product that is easy to source from AliExpress and has high sales revenue. Let's check this item, a crossbody clutch wallet. To get a full analysis of the store selling this product, I just need to click on the spy icon here. This will take me to the Zeek Store Sales Tracker, a strategic tool that provides an in-depth look at any Shopify store and shares data that Shopify doesn't share. As I can see here, this is another excellent example of a one product store that generates over $80,000 in monthly revenue and has sold over 2,000 units in the past 30 days. This store is achieving impressive results from a single item, indicating that the product this store is selling has a high demand among online shoppers. This is why I prefer to base my product research on solid data. Without using Zeek, I would never have thought that this kind of product could even support a one product store. let alone achieve such high sales. Now, by reviewing the store, I can see that it's a classic one-product dropshipping store that emphasizes the qualities of the product primarily through social proof. On the store's selling page, I noticed that this product is currently priced at $39.95 with a flash sale going on. Buy one, get one free, plus free delivery within the USA. And it is offered in various color options. To determine if this product is valuable for sourcing from AliExpress, I need to ensure it meets all the criteria I shared with you before for a winning item. I am passionate about this attractive product, which can be useful for anyone looking to store their personal items in style. It simplifies and enhances someone's life by allowing them to carry a small handbag instead of a large, bulky one. I believe this product has the wow factor. The price point of $39.95 is reasonable for this fashion item, and it is somewhat difficult to find in a retail store due to its specific nature. This product complies with Facebook ad policies, making it safe to market using Facebook paid ads. I can confirm this because the store is currently advertising this product on Facebook. By clicking on the ads channels and selecting the Meta icon, we can see that the store is able to promote this item without any issues on Meta. Later in this video, we will take a deeper look into the social media channels this store is utilizing. Overall, this product is definitely safe to sell and ship. Finally, we need to check the profit margin for this product. If we can achieve around 70% in profit margin, we have a valuable product to move forward with. Okay, Zeekers, before we continue sourcing this exact item from AliExpress, I'd love to know what you think about this video so far. Are you following the steps? Write us in the comments below. And don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to our channel so we can create more video guides like this one for you. And if you want to find your next product for your one product dropshipping store and use the same tools I'm showing here, you can do so by subscribing to Zeek Analytics for only $1 for the first week. Product Research Process Item Finder. Okay, Zeekers, let's see if we can source this item at a price that will leave us with around 70% profit margin. To do this, I will click on the Items Finder, the one with the AliExpress icon. And Zeke will use technology to assist us in finding the exact or similar product to source from AliExpress. As I can see, and as you can see, there are many exact match items here. But let's go ahead and check this one out. This is an exact product match. Truly, 1-to-1. The overall rating of this item is 4.2. Indicating good buyer satisfaction. The AliExpress seller has a 95.2% positive feedback rating and 2,120 followers, which is a great indication that this product is sold by a reliable seller who can provide excellent customer service. A tip from me, when building a one-product store, it's better to order a few product samples to check the quality for yourself. Since you're going to put a lot of effort into marketing this product, we want to be sure the quality is good after we test it. So looking at the product price, I see it's $3.68 with an additional $1.99 for shipping because it's an AliExpress choice product that costs less than $10, hence the shipping price. With a simple calculation, if we sell this item for $39.95 and buy it from AliExpress for $5.95, the profit margin will be 85.2%. So I think we've got the final check we needed to move forward with this product. Review store social media. Okay, Zeekers, now that we found our product for a one-item store, before we create our Shopify store, it's important to check two more strategic things. First, we need to review the store's paid and organic social media strategies and the theme it uses, as these can provide valuable insights into its sales results based on the data. So let's quickly examine the social media channels of this store. Now, to do this, I will go back to the scan we ran using the Zeek Store Sales Tracker. Here, you'll be able to review the paid and organic social media activities this store is using to drive traffic. It's crucial to analyze this to gain insights into the store's activities and implement the best practices in your own one-product store. Think of it this way. Instead of building your traffic generation strategy from scratch, you can gather enough knowledge to do it in a way that saves you a lot of time and money on testing. So, reviewing this store's Facebook page, I see that it has almost 7,000 followers, which is decent, and they post daily about the product. I noticed that every post features an image of the product in use. Now, let's take a look at their Instagram. Now, this store has over 2,600 followers and, similar to Facebook, posts daily images showcasing the product in use. Lastly, we can check the store's Pinterest. Here I can see that this is the main traffic generator for the store. The pins are getting over 800K of monthly views, which is impressive. Additionally, by looking at the number of pins the store has created, we see that there are almost 2,000 pins. Now, by reviewing the organic social media of this store, I can see that if I want to create a similar store, I should focus on Pinterest, as it is the main traffic source. And this makes sense, as Pinterest is a fantastic platform for home decor, DIY products, and fashion. Lastly, I want to review the paid ads this store is running on Meta. Now, to do this, I will click on the Meta icon under the ads channel. My goal is to investigate what works for this store regarding paid ads. If we choose to use paid ads, which I recommend for products with a high profit margin that can cover advertising costs, they can become one of the most profitable and targeted methods for generating traffic. We need to ensure we create our ads after gathering as many insights as possible from a store that is successfully selling the same or similar item. A tip from me: start by analyzing the oldest active ads first. This usually means these ads are profitable for the store owner who hasn't removed them and allows them to continue running. Now, let's take the best practices from this old active ad that has been running since July 2024. I can immediately see that this is a video ad similar to the other oldest active video ads. I also noticed that this store is running a promotion of buy one, get one free, which we can also offer in our ads while still maintaining a 70% profit margin. The video in the paid ad featured here is easy to create and effectively showcases how many items this small bag can hold and how fashionable it is. By analyzing the data here, I can shape my social media strategy for my one product store based on the insights I've gathered. Trust me, doing this will save you a lot of time and money, allowing you to establish a stronger, more data-driven starting point. Zik Theme Detector. Lastly, before we start and open our Shopify store, you can easily find any Shopify store theme for free. Yes, completely free. Now, this step can help you discover the best Shopify theme based on stores selling the same item. Themes have a significant impact on the buyer experience, and a theme that showcases the product well can lead to great results. So I will copy the store URL and go to the Zeek theme detector, which you can find in the link below. I will paste the store URL and click search. Okay, so this store is using a theme called Motion. Now I can search for this theme on Google and download it, either for free or by purchasing it. Okay, before we continue to the next exciting step and open a Shopify account, have you clicked the like button and subscribed to our channel yet? If not, we would be grateful if you could do this. It will help our channel a lot. Open a Shopify account. Now that we have a product, we can go ahead and open the Shopify account without losing days of the trial period before having a product ready. You can do this quick and easy. Just click the link below to enjoy the latest trial offer that Shopify is offering. The process is straightforward. Simply add your email address, complete the onboarding questionnaire, choose your country or business location, and you can also use Gmail to create an account faster. And there you go. Congratulations, you now own a Shopify account. Add a professional store domain. To gain more trust from your customers, you need to have a professional domain. What is a professional domain? Essentially, it's a domain that ends with .com, .store, or any other recognized domain extension that people are accustomed to seeing on websites. You can easily purchase a domain in just a few clicks. Simply navigate to Settings, click on Domains, select Buy Domain, and search for the domain name you'd like for your store. A quick tip: try to stick with a .com domain, as it tends to instill more confidence in customers. In this example, I will go with onebagforall.com. See how easy it is for you to read the store name, which is also available for purchase at $16 a year. To complete the process, just click Buy Domain, and Shopify will handle the integration. After a few minutes, you will see your store's domain name change to the domain you selected. Save products from AliExpress. Now, after we have a great professional domain to our one product dropshipping store that we can easily read, we will need to add the product to our Shopify store. For this, first we will go to the AliExpress product listing we found earlier. And we're going to go ahead and save the product image. Now, instead of downloading the images one by one, which can take a lot of time, I recommend to download this particular extension in Chrome. This is called AliSave, and in one click, all of the images will download to your computer. You can see this Chrome extension in action here. First, I will download the main images, and after that, the variation images. It's pretty simple, right? Add products to Shopify. Now we've reached the fun part. We worked hard to get to this step, and we're going to add the product we found in our dropshipping store. To do this, simply navigate to Products and select Add New Product. In the title section, we'll name the product something like the Ultimate Crossbody Clutch Wallet. one bag for all your needs. For the description, I'll use a special technique to create a unique description quickly, even if I'm not a copywriter or have strong English skills. I'll open ChatGPT and write, rephrase this product info and create a short and simple product description. Here is the raw product description. Next, I'll go to AliExpress, copy all the product specifications, and then copy the title. I'll paste it into ChatGPT and click enter. From all the raw text we added about the product, we receive a well-written copy. Absolutely amazing. In the media section, I'll upload the main image of the product that I downloaded using AliSave. And I will choose the black color. For the category, I'll describe the product as crossbody bags. For pricing, I'll set it at $32.99 to encourage sales, and I'll be able to increase the price over time as my social media community and store reputation grow. If you want to show a strike through of the original price to create a sense of limited time deal, you can add a strike through price. However, make sure not to set an unrealistically high price like $200 as it won't appear trustworthy. In this case, I'll set the strike through price at $49.99. For the cost per item section, you need to add the price the item costs you from AliExpress. So I'll enter $5.62. Regarding charge tax on this product, now you can decide whether you want to pay the tax or pass it on to your buyers. From my experience, due to the high profit margin, this is something you take care of on its own and by yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and uncheck it. Here you can see the expected profit from each sale along with the profit margin, allowing us to earn an 83% profit margin and $27.37 in profit from each sale. In the inventory section, you can leave it as multiple locations. I suggest checking track quantity, but since we're sourcing this from AliExpress and there are multiple suppliers selling it, I'll also check continue selling when out of stock and add a large quantity. Now, in the shipping section, the product weight is 300 grams, and for the country region of origin, you can leave it blank or add China. Next, we reach the variation part. If your product has variations, this step is for you. If not, you can skip it. I'll write color in the option name, and for the option values, I'll list the available colors. So another side tip here when it comes to the product variations. Now, to make the product appear more luxurious, consider using more creative names for the colors, like cobalt blue instead of just blue, or cherry red instead of just red. From my experience, this can boost your conversion rate because it sounds more upscale. And I will make sure all my variations have the correct quantity. Now, in this case, I will add 200 units to the quantity for each product variation. Now, we are almost done. Now we need to add the search engine listing, which is one of the most important steps. In this section, you control how the listing will appear in search engines like Google or Bing. The page title is the title of this page, so we can use the same title we drafted for the product. For the meta description, we can ask ChatGPT to summarize our product description to fit a search engine meta description. Now that we have everything set, we can go ahead and click save. Create store policies. Before we design our store, we need to create policies to appear in the footer, such as shipping, returns, and other policies. For this, I will go to the Preferences and scroll all the way down to Policies. Now here you can add all of your policies, including the returns policy, privacy policy, terms of service, and so on. Now, the nice part is that Shopify can generate great templates for each policy, and we will just need to modify them by adding our preferences and information. After we create all the policies, we will add them to our footer. Now, to do this, simply navigate to Online Store and then Navigation. Click on the footer menu, and I recommend deleting the search option, then click Add Menu Items, go to Link, select Policies, and add all of these policies. Now, once you've added everything, we just need to click on Save Menu, and then we can start editing our store. Design your one-store dropshipping product homepage. Okay, Zeekers, it's time for us to design the best homepage for our one product dropshipping store. This is a very important step. By creating a well-designed homepage, we will be able to attract customers to buy our product. In a one product store, the homepage must clearly convey what we are selling and highlight the product's qualities. So let's start designing our homepage. We will navigate to Online Store, and then jump over to Themes. Now in the Themes section, you can choose any theme you like and even add the same theme you found using the Zeek theme detector to match the store selling a similar product. Now, for those of you who want the ultimate Shopify theme for a one product store, well, we've got you covered. In this video's description, we've provided the ultimate one product store theme that you can download and add to your store. Simply click on the link to download it. After downloading, click Add Theme, then upload zip file, and finally customize. Let's start with the main homepage image. I will add a wide image I created using Canva. I found a few images showcasing the product on models and combined them into a collage with a size of 2048 by 2048 pixels. Next, we need to write something below the image that conveys the product's qualities. For this, I will go with one bag for all of your needs and remove the text below it. For the call to action, I like get yours now. So I will keep it as is. We will link this button to the product page we created earlier. Now to do this, I will go to First Button Link, select Products, and find the product we created. Now to double check, we can click on the Get Yours Now button to ensure it links correctly. I will remove the Featured On section at this time, as well as the buyer reviews, because I want to emphasize the product's qualities. I will keep the 30-day satisfaction guaranteed. For the last part, I'll add a little video or a clip I found online that shows the product in use. If you don't have something like this, you can create one by ordering the product and taking more images and videos. You can then create a short video using a free online service like easygif.com/maker to convert it into a short clip like this. From my experience, these clips yield the best results in showcasing the product benefits in a fun and understandable way. And in the Get Yours Now button, I will link it to the product page we created so that buyers can click this button and be taken directly to the product page. In the footer section, I will adjust the copy a bit to better fit the store and the product. One of the most strategic elements of our website is the email subscription. and I recommend keeping it on the homepage of your store. Design your logo using Canva. Okay, Zeekers, now it's time to create the logo for our one product dropshipping store using Canva in no time. For this, I will simply search for Canva Logo Maker on Google and create our store's logo. The logo is like the face of your brand. Now, if you want to create a brand that appeals to kids, for example, the logo will look better with multiple colors. Let's check out some logo templates that look good and adjust one with our website name. One bag for all. I'll make sure the logo looks great on a white background and then extract it from Canva. Next, I will return to the Shopify theme editor, go to the theme settings on the left side and click logo. In the select image section, I will choose the logo we created using Canva. Lastly, we need to update the announcement bar. Now, this strategic real estate in your store will be the first textual area your buyers see, which is why it's important to be strategic here and write something that will attract viewers to keep scrolling. Besides that, they will visit your store and ultimately make a purchase. For this example, I'll go with free shipping worldwide and add a nice globe emoji. Now I'll click on the desktop view to ensure everything looks good. If you ask me, I think it looks great and I can immediately understand what we are selling in this store. Now I will do the same for the mobile view, which also looks fantastic. And the most important thing, don't forget to click publish if everything looks good. Add product reviews app. Okay, so we have an amazing homepage that emphasizes the product in the best way. Now, before we design the product selling page, we want to add a review app that will appear on the product page and extract real buyer reviews from AliExpress for this product we've chosen to sell in our one product dropshipping store. This will help build trust with our buyers. For this, I recommend downloading the Ali Reviews app, which has recently changed its name to Kudosi Reviews. Again, I probably butchered that. I don't know what people are thinking naming these things. But anyways, you can find this app on the Shopify App Store. The nice part is that it also has a free version that allows you to import up to 5 reviews for each product. This is great for testing the app, and if you like it, you can subscribe to the $12.99 per month plan. Now, this plan provides unlimited reviews to extract from AliExpress. I'll leave the link in the video description so you can download it for free. After you download the app, navigate to it by clicking on Apps in your Shopify store. Then click Import Reviews and select the product we chose from AliExpress. From there, click Import Reviews. Choose Add Review Source and select Manual option. You will need to copy the URL from the AliExpress page you want to extract reviews from. Click Import and you'll be able to import up to 5 reviews for free with the free plan. It's a simple yet brilliant app. In the next part, we will design our product page and you'll see this app in action and how much it adds to the trust of your buyers on the product selling page. Design the product selling page. Okay, now that we have an amazing homepage showcasing the one product we are selling in our store, it's time to design a product selling page that will convert many views into purchases. To do this, I will open the theme we worked on previously and navigate to the product selling page. I can do this by clicking on the Get Yours Now button on the homepage. Overall, the selling page looks good, but we need to improve it a bit. First, I will delete the section that states Review App and replace it with the Kudosi Reviews app. I'll click on Add Block under the Product Information tab, write Reviews, and then select the App section to find Kudosi Star Rating, and then place it under the title. Okay, so look how nicely we can display the reviews taken from AliExpress on our product page. Soon, we will add another block for the written reviews. I will need to fill in the 3 tabs called How It Works, Our Guarantee, and Shipping Information. If you wish to change these to other suggestions, you can do that as well. Just make sure to fill in the information in each box in the row content section on the right. Next, I will remove the verified buyer review and replace it with a block from the Kudosi Reviews app. To do this, I will click on the eye icon next to the verified buyer section on the left to hide it. Instead, I will go to the apps section on the left, click on Add Section, go to Apps, and choose Kudosi Review Box. And up to 5 written reviews will then appear at the bottom of the page. This will serve as an anchor for buyers who scroll all the way down the page and need that final persuasion. Now, the process is quite straightforward. You will need to add an image of the product along with a nice description next to it. You can choose to use all 3 areas on this page or only some of them. Just make sure you're adding high quality images or video clips to these image boxes. Lastly, ensure that the email subscription section is placed next to the footer. Now you will need to fill in why people love section, and don't forget to include your brand name. Of course, you can choose to change this text to something else if you prefer. The last thing you need to do is fill in the frequently asked questions section. Now, I recommend adding at least the top 3 questions that you think buyers will have about the product. Okay, so before we do a store review to see our creation that we worked really hard on and wisely on, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this that can boost your e-commerce business. Now that you own a one product dropshipping store, remember, especially in the e-commerce field, it's important to stay updated all the time, and we're doing that for you on our YouTube channel. Store review. Okay, Zeekers, if you've followed up on my infraction, you need to have an amazing one product store ready to go. To review your final design, simply click on these 3 dots and choose Preview. As you can see, without doing too much and with no coding knowledge, we were able to create an amazing store that contains 2 main pages, the home page and the selling page. Also, make sure you review the store in the phone view by clicking on the mobile icon. And if all looks good, you can click on Publish and make your store design visible to buyers. Change the menu. Now, as you can see, we have a few tabs in the menu. So we have Home, Catalog, and Contact Us. If we want to change this, we can go to the Navigation, Click on the main menu and choose whether to add or remove tabs from the main menu. In this case, I would like to remove the catalog tab since this is a one product store, and add a tab that directs buyers to the selling page itself. Then I will click Save Menu. Now I can see how this looks in the menu of our one product store. Add pages. If you want to add more pages, you can simply go to Online Store, click on Pages, and then click Add Page. You can create pages like About Us or something else and add them to the main menu later, just like I showed you previously. General settings. Now, by clicking on Settings, you can view the main settings of the store, such as the store name, address, and more. Make sure everything is updated here. Set up shipping settings. Now that we've checked everything and confirmed it's good to go, we need to add shipping settings for the product we've chosen. Since we are sourcing from AliExpress at a cheaper price, I recommend offering free shipping for orders, as this is a great way for buyers to agree to pay without facing extra charges at checkout. However, you can decide what works best for you. To change the shipping settings, I will click on Settings and then Shipping and Delivery. Here, I will click on Create New Profile. Now, in the profile name, I can write something like One Product Dropshipping Store Shipping. I will choose the product we found using Zeek Analytics and make sure to select all of the variations of this product, in this case, colors. Next, I will add a new shipping zone and select the United States. After that, I will set the shipping rate to free. For the custom rate name, I will write free shipping and leave the price at $0. Now, let's say I want to charge for shipping only to Europe. Now for this, I will add another shipping zone, choose Europe, and set the rate to $5, naming the option Standard Shipping to Europe. Finally, I can click Save. Payments. Now you might be wondering how to get payments to your store. Well, to do this, go to Payments in the store settings, and under Payment Providers, you will see a list of payment providers that operate in your country. If you are in one of the countries eligible for Shopify payments, consider yourself lucky. This is the best payment provider when it comes to processing fees and transaction smoothness. If not, you can choose a provider from the list, fill out the form accurately, and ensure you provide correct information. You can start using the provider once you're approved. Review preferences. Now, one of the final settings you need to check is to ensure the store is open to everyone, so it will be visible to potential customers. To do this, go to Online Store and then Preferences. Now here you should add your homepage title, homepage meta description, and a social sharing image, which can be the logo you created on Canva. You can also add your Facebook pixel if you want to optimize your paid ads on Meta. The most important step is to make the store visible to everyone who enters our store URL. Now, to do this, go to Password Protection and uncheck the password option. This is super important. It signals that we are open for business. Finally, click Save. Set email automation and campaigns. Okay, so we are open for business. Congratulations. Now let me show you how to send emails and newsletters to buyers, offer them discounts, and even remind them to complete their checkout. Let's start by creating an automation for abandoned carts. So buyers who left their email at checkout but didn't complete their purchase will receive a reminder after a certain period. Now, to do this, I will click on Marketing and then Automation. You'll need to install the Shopify email app. I will leave the link for it in the video description. Fortunately, Shopify now comes with this app built in. Now, in the automation section, I will look for abandoned cart to view the abandoned cart flow. In this case, the automation reminder email will be sent to the customer's email after 4 hours. If I want to edit this flow, I can do so by clicking Edit. Finally, I will check Turn on Automation. Okay, we have the abandoned cart automation ready in our one product dropshipping store. Now let me show you how to send newsletters to your subscribers. You can download a Shopify app called Klaviyo or Omnisend if you want more advanced features, or you can use the free email marketing tool provided by Shopify. For this, you will need to go to Marketing and click on Create Campaign. Here, you can look for Shopify email, which allows you to send up to 10,000 emails free for every month. After that, you'll need to pay $1 for every additional 1,000 emails. You can choose a template from the list. So let's pick the Halloween theme, and I can select which subscribers to send this email to and add content to it. If I want to include a special coupon code that can be redeemed in the store, I will go to Discounts, click on Create Discount, and choose the type of discount while coming up with a nice coupon code name. Checkout test. Okay, Zeekers, we've covered everything you need to know in order to create your own one-product dropshipping store. The last thing that you'll need to do now that you have a payment provider is to perform a test order. Now, simply add the product to the cart, complete the payment process like a regular customer, and if everything goes well and you can see the transaction in your Shopify backend, you can refund yourself after checking that everything looks good and is working fine. All right, so this is the end of our video, or should I call it a full detailed guide on how to find a product that is good enough to base an entire store around. How to create the store, design it, and ensure all the settings are correct. If you followed my steps, you should now have a well-operated one-product dropshipping store. Your next step will be to drive traffic to the store, which I recommend doing by opening a social media account for your store and creating posts about the product's benefits and how it can change or improve your buyers' lives. Now, you don't need to focus all your efforts on creating videos and posts across all social media platforms. Instead, check out what your competition is doing and where they are concentrating their efforts. Do they rely solely on Pinterest, mainly on TikTok, or is most of their focus on paid ads? All of this you can figure out in seconds using Zeek Analytics. Use the insights you find with Zeek Analytics, apply the best practices, and if your product has a significant profit margin, something we focus on, aiming for at least 70% profit margin, you can utilize paid campaigns. For that, review your competitors' paid meta ads and implement best practices. Look at the content they are using, how they emphasize the product, the type of audience they are targeting, and more. Remember, the key to having a successful store is to rely on data. If you follow this rule during your e-commerce journey, you can build the ultimate store and ensure you are making the right decisions. Thank you for being with me in this detailed video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep moving forward, and I will see you next time.